One of a parent's biggest worries is letting their teen get behind the wheel of a vehicle. That's why getting professional, personal instruction is so important. The Wichita Driving School is licensed by the state of Kansas and offers the most classes per month of any driving school. With the most students trained in Wichita last year, it's obvious students and parents like Wichita Driving School for the convenience
and professional one-on-one instruction.
Wichita Driving School, where you're driven to be the best.
Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2. Going once, going twice. Dominic, how's it going in there? Good?
One of a parent's biggest worries is letting their teen get behind the wheel of a vehicle. That's why getting professional, personal instruction is so important. The Wichita Driving School is licensed by the state of Kansas and offers the most classes per month of any driving school. With the most students trained in Wichita last year, it's obvious students and parents like Wichita Driving School for the convenience
and professional one-on-one instruction.
Wichita Driving School, where you're driven to be the best.
Hi, folks, and welcome here to Hornet Studios. I'm Caleb Rose, and you're watching JV Soccer tonight as your Valley Center Hornets will be facing the Andover Central Jaguars. This varsity team for the Jaguars is 12-0, so rightful to assume that this JV team has got some good players on their team as well. And starting tonight here for the Hornets, in net tonight is Isaiah Stokes, then number 1, Tommy Spratt, number 4, Bryson Jones, number 5, Parker Schmidt, number 6, Tyler Dunbar, number 10, Waddy Sanford, number 14, Mason Erstein, number 14, Luis Solis, number 15, Ian Hefkin, number 18, Cesar Robles, and number 20, Eli Gamber. This game now underway, and JV team starting it off early and getting it back to the defensive side of the field. Tommy Spratt on the left side looking over the middle. And quick pass to Solis is incomplete. Right side attacking is number 23, Colton Ruggles. Centering pass there, and the defense is there. Sanford makes a stop. And a short rolling shot. Stokes stops it before it goes out of bounds, and so he'll punt. And quite a punt there. And just a tad bit of wind with him. Easily one of the best punts he's put up this season. Throw there, and in net here is Brandon Bumgarner. He's in net here for the JV Jaguar. And an offside called there. Offside called on number 23, Ruggles, on the right wing. And so your Hornets take over. On to kick is Waddy Sanford. And Sanford been quite a shutdown defender here for this JV team. He'll kick from the 43. And this wind really just booting the ball even farther than it should. But goes down to Bumgarner. So this offense takes possession. And taken over there by Parker Schmidt. Here comes Bryson Jones up the middle. And quick spin pass there. Dunbar fighting for it. And nothing there. Solis fighting for it again. And he'll get it. Looking right wing for Cesar Robles, but it's taken over. Ruggles looking right side. And good defense there by Schmidt to push him back. Left side pass back to the defense. And then back to Bumgarner. Right side saucer pass taken over there. Solis fighting for it, but offense keeps moving. Forward it goes. Erstein makes a quick play. It's taken over the middle. Racing it down here is number 2, Blake Gravat. Looking centering pass, and it goes into the back of the net. That was Jacob White, on the right side, number 2, and just got a good centering pass. Caught Stokes out of position and put it in the right side of the net. That makes your score 1-0. So the Jaguars take a lead. So with 27-34 here in this first half, the Jaguars take a lead here. This offense getting started off backwards early, and so that gives the Jaguars a chance to make a play. Left side fighting here is Gamber. Taking it around the right. Saves it just before it goes out of bounds. Called in favor of the Jaguars. Throwing it in here is number 20. That's Gavin Reeves. Throw in there goes to the left sideline. And out once more, this time in favor of the Hornets. Eli Gamber to throw in. And good leading pass there intended for Bryson Jones, but couldn't find it there. Andover Central takes over once again. Back to the defense it goes. And now back to Bumgarner as they'll reset with 26:45 remaining. And Schmidt kicks it forward. Loose ball there and taken over by number 12. That's Oliver Rez. Looking left side here, defense racing him down. Sanford tries to make a stop. Loose ball there and gives Stokes enough time to pick it up. And Canfield there on the breakaway, but couldn't find anything there. This offense takes over once again. As you saw in those free kicks, this wind is just deadly, and it should be in favor of the Hornets, but they're struggling to get anything started here. And Andover Central starts moving it forward. Parker Schmidt finds it from Waddy Sanford. Left side pass, nothing there. Ball keeps rolling back to the defense. Solis taking off with it over the middle. And good defense there. A look over the middle and cleared away, intended there for Dunbar, but a defender there. And right now this defense running 4 back, and it's really working. They all tend to understand their zones and where each of the players is going to be at a given time. Over the middle there, Hefkin looking for Jones, and he's stripped up. Over the middle there. Nice play by Erstein, keeps the ball alive in favor of the Hornets. Cesar Robles chasing it down. Left side, Andover Central begins to attack. Erstein tries to cut off a pass. Jones with a right side pass. Slow roller taken over by Andover Central. Alvarez looking over the middle. Offside's called there on Ruggles. So the Hornets will take over. Free kick here from Gamber from the 20-yard line. And short saucer there. Goes down left side is Alvarez. He's looking over the middle. And nothing there. Continues to take it around himself. Centering pass knocked away by Parker Schmidt. Offense continues dominating time of possession. Out it goes off the foot of Tommy Spratt. So the Jaguars take over. And Spratt keeps it alive. Here comes Ian Hefkin and has some room to run. Green in front of him. Running down the left sideline, leading Tyler Dunbar, and has a shot here. And overruns it, can't get a solid contact on the ball. So it's an easy save by Bumgardner. And often that wind works for you, getting you down there, but then once you get down there, it works against you. Dunbar struggled to keep that ball in his control and couldn't put a good shot on the board just because he couldn't get solid control of that. Luis Solis to kick from the 25. And goes out on the right corner. No good there with 23:20 remaining. So Bumgardner to goal kick here. And wind works against him there. The Hornets take over. Intended for Bryson Jones, that pass was, but not there. Looking left side, taking off here is Ruggles. He's looking over the middle, right side pass, and let him, but the wind worked with him. Open net there as Stokes committed. An incredible play there by Tommy Spratt. Knocked it out with an open net. Amazing play by Spratt, and looked as though everyone had cleared out on the defensive side. But Spratt kept hustling and knocked that ball out there. Will lead to a corner kick, though, from Andover Central. And the Hornets take over with possession. Here comes Cesar Robles. His pass is knocked away. Left side looking here is Jacob White. Nice slide tackle there by Gamber. And knocks it out, so we'll see another corner kick here from the Jaguars. This corner kick coming from Jacob White. And out it goes, cleared out by Parker Schmidt. Robles chasing it down. And down on the field it goes, back to the defense. Right side pass. And Hefkin on the defense there. Racing right side here is Logan Evans. Hefkin fighting for it. Spratt gets a steal, and now Hefkin. And this offense keeps moving. Here's Tyler Dunbar. Gets through a defender and has some green in front of him. And nothing there. Cleared out there by number 22, Brett Robinson. Jaguars take over once more. Passes behind. Erstein racing for it. Not much there. Left side pass. Keeping it in bounds is Alvarez. And out it goes off the foot of Gamber. So we'll see a throw in here from number 20. Gavin Reeves here. 20-30 remaining here in this first half. A few substitutions from the Jaguars. And good throw in there in between two defenders. Looking left side there. From the baseline, they'll attack. Gamber with good defense knocks it out there, but we'll see another corner kick. And corner kick goes nowhere there. Dunbar looking for Robles, but instead he'll take possession himself. Jaguars defense still just dominating this offense. Bryson Jones takes possession of it. And way to cut off the pass there by number 13, Evans. He'll take possession for the Jaguars. And Schmidt keeps it in. From the right side, Jaguars attacking. Tommy Spratt on the defense. And a cutback gets him there. Over the middle there. And racing it for it is Hefkin, but he can't get there in time. Cleared out, and Dunbar racing for it. He's pushed down, and finally a penalty called as these Hornets fans were looking for it for quite a while. Waddy Sanford to kick here from the 41. 18:30 remaining here. Kick goes down and taken over by the Jaguars. Schmidt finds it. Now Solis. And a good pass there, but a defender cut it off. Looking left side. And mile off sides there from number 23, Colton Ruggles. So the Hornets will take over with possession. Free kick from the 38. Waddy Sanford to kick. And down it goes. Header there by Solis. Racing for it is Dunbar, but Bumgarner there in time. Like I said, this wind often works with you, but that was one of those situations it works against you. Schmidt finds Hefkin. Left side of the defense takes over. On the right side here is out it goes. Kasub to throw in here. And Sanford. Now Hefkin kicks it forward. Dunbar fighting for it, but taken over again by the Jaguars. Cleared out there offensively. Tommy Spratt back, and it rolls off his foot. Throw there finds the middle for Ruggles. Pops it up quick, and Stokes is there to make the stop. 16:50 remains. A punt there from Stokes, and yet again just bombs it. Dunbar fights for it. Quick pass to Solis, and off they go. Robles keeps it in bounds, but two defenders there. Now they say it's out of bounds. Really good set of passes there, just hardly off the mark. And the Hornets fall short once again, just a couple inches away from getting a good break from Robles. And the Jaguars take over again. And left side, Hefkin racing for it, cleared out there. Midair, it's taken over by the Jaguars. Schmidt now to Jones and finds Hefkin. No one there on Hefkin's pass, and it's taken over. Jones now takes over for the Hornets. He'll take it right side, leading Robles. He's racing down, and plenty of green in front of him if he can get it. Looking over the middle. Good pass to Jones, and tap off there to Solis. Two defenders there and knocked away. Solis still with possession, though. Maybe another shot here. And it's taken away. Schmidt recovers. Possibly possession there, but nothing there. It'll go out of bounds. Throw in there by Hefkin. Popped up there. Dunbar fighting for it, but on the goal line. It'll be knocked out by the Jaguars. Throwing it in again here is Ian Hefkin. Over the head of Dunbar, and Jaguars taking advantage of it. Good shot there from Solis, and it's tipped away. Baumgartner with an incredible save. Will lead to a corner kick, though. And Solis with a corner kick in the middle of a couple Jaguars. Jones fighting for it, nothing there, and it's knocked away. Sprout on the outside looking for it. Pass goes to Hefkin. And from the sideline, he'll bring it inwards. Knocked away by the Jaguars. So from the end zone, they'll try to clear it out. Knocked away. And we will see another goal kick here from Baumgartner with 14 minutes remaining. And a throw in there from Erstein. Robles looking for it. It's knocked away by a Jaguars defender. Great stop there by Erstein. And pass is short from Solis. Taking off on the right side here. Jaguars off to the races. Stopped by Spratt. And back it goes to the defense. And back again to Baumgartner where he'll clear it out. This wind just noticeably affecting the ball in the air. Jones looking right side. In between two defenders. Tries to squeeze a pass, but not there. Out of bounds it goes. And so the Hornets to throw in here. A few substitutions here for the Hornets. Number 8, Eric Jane. Number 11, Caleb Staples. And number 12, Chase Crippen. And also number 2, Ledger McDaniel. Substitutions here for the Hornets. Solis looking forward, and his pass is blocked. Gamber looking forward on the defense. And back it goes to... And knocked away there by Sanford. He's off to the races again after a fast break from the Jaguars. Knocked away by this defense. This defense has just been unstoppable for the Jaguars. Looked like a penalty there, but nothing called. And McDaniel racing it down, but nothing there. Rolls out of bounds with 11:30 remaining. Throw in there from the Jaguars on the right sideline. Crippen is tripped up. And a penalty called there in favor of the Hornets. And Solis onto free kick here from the 25. With this win, might have another shot at doing something here. Headed back, and Jaguars once again take over. At least they'll take possession on the sideline. Racing forward here, Albritton with a stop, loose ball here, and fights for it. But not much there as this Jaguars team takes over. Leading him there, and a perfect throw-in. Finds Ruggles. And a shot there. Stokes makes a stop. And dives on the rebound, so he'll punt. Punt goes down, and Wynn carries it on the sideline. McDaniel racing for it, but it will go out. The Jaguars take over from the 35. Excuse me, the Hornets take over. Here is Matthew Albritton to throw in. Throw in there, Crippen backing it down here. And a off the mark pass. Solis recovers it back to Gamber. Looking back there and over the middle. Good pass to McDaniel. Mishandles it there. Crippen looking right side and a defender yet again there to make that stop. Headed up there by Caleb Staples. And this Jaguars defense is just all over everywhere, cutting off passes left and right. This Hornets team hasn't had much of an answer. Down it goes there to Isaiah Stokes. He'll knock it out of bounds. And 5 substitutions here for the Jaguars with 9 minutes remaining in the first half. And your Hornets trail by 1 goal so far. And Albritton fighting it off in the corner. Crippen looking for possession, nothing there. So they'll back out. The Jaguars offense will. Jones finds it. Now to Albritton. Sanford back to Albritton. Clears it out there. And McDaniel fighting for it, but nothing. As taking over here is Logan Evans. Sending pass goes nowhere. And out of bounds it goes in favor of the Hornets. And Jaguars take over there. Knocked away by Waddy Sanford. And gets past Solis there. Makes a stop on the right side. The Hornets back to moving. Solis racing forward. Slide tackle, but it's out of bounds. Throw in there on the left side. Knocked out of bounds there by Erstein. Throw in there. And looking left side, no one there for the Jaguars. Gamber clears it out. And popped up a mile out of bounds. So we'll see a goal kick here from Isaiah Stokes. And Tommy Spratt substitutes in here for the Hornets. Stokes' kick goes to the 40. And Staples finds Jones. Off to the races here is Eric Jane. And defense just beats him on speed. Cleared out there by Bumgardner. Bryson Jones there attacking once more. Maybe another shot here from the Hornets. and it's cleared out. The Jaguars take over again. Staples with another chance here. Knocked away, and this defense takes over. Canfield looking forward, and still offsides. Realized he was offsides and stopped was Jacob White, but still called offsides there. And looking here is Tyler Dunbar, puts it in the back of the net, and the Hornets tie up the game. And a perfectly placed free kick there, and gave Dunbar a shot to get a good angle on Bumgardner, and did just that. Put it in the back of the net, and your score is now 1-1. And this Jaguars team starting it off, but the Hornets with a new sense of life, seeming to attack the ball with much more enthusiasm. Nice stop there by Albritton, and this offense takes over. Passes off the mark there from Solis. Dunbar racing it down. Gets past the defense there, but Erstein with a stop. Offsides called there on the Jaguars. Mason Erstein boots it forward. Dunbar looking for a good position. Can't find it. No, but instead he will. And Staples clears it out there. Jaguars take over again. Here's Canfield. Looking forward. A nice stop there by Erstein, and he's having quite a game defensively. Staples racing for it, and it's out of bounds. Jaguars take over again. 4:30 remaining. And gets around Erstein. Maybe another shot opportunity. Nice slide tackle there by Eli Gamber, and made a big stop defensively. Checking in here is Ian Hefkin, in for Eric Jane at right wing. 3:45 remains here. Isaiah Stokes to kick. And down it goes there, knocked away. And the Jaguars take over once more. Gets past the defender. We might see another shot attempt. Easy bouncer there for Stokes. And falls on it just for safety. And a sky-high kick down to the 40-yard line. Staples looking right side. Perfectly placed pass for Hefkin. Mishandles it there on the right sideline. Has some green in front of him. Looking for a centering pass. And it's knocked away by a defender. And Bumgardner takes over there. A really good pass there by Hefkin. But a good defensive play. And I talked about how this defense has just been all over. They know where these passes are going. They know the move that the Hornets are going to put on them before they put it on them. And you really just can't win offensively when that happens. Left side here. And looking over the middle is Alvarez. And looking right side. Thought his right wing was there, but no one there. Still inbounds. Looking over the middle. And Solis takes over. He'll clear it out. No, stopped by a Jaguar. And Albritton called on a penalty there. Just outside the penalty box. So not a PK, but still a good position shot. And Stokes is going to have to be on his toes here. Kick in there, and it's off the mark. And it'll roll to the other sideline, out of bounds on the Jaguars. So the Hornets start moving here with 2 minutes remaining in this first half. And good pass there from Ledger McDaniel. Hefkin takes it inside, and a good defensive play there, intended for Staples, but it's taken away. And Jaguars take over again. Albritton on the defense. Good forward pass there. Erstein racing it down. And out of bounds it goes in favor of the Jaguars. Logan Evans to throw in here. And short hop to the right side. Cleared out there by Solis, and it goes out of bounds. And Albritton looking over the middle there, just trying to get away from the claws of this defensive team. And they're struggling to do that. Gets past Gamber, and Stokes runs up. A risky play, but makes the stop there. Stokes to punt again. Yet again a high flyer. Dunbar with a chance and takes over with possession. Has wide open Green in the middle. And passes off the mark for Staples. Yet again, this defense taking over this game. Looking forward there. Racing it down is number 10, Everhart. Looking over the middle he is. And down it goes to Stokes. He'll make a quick stop. 25 seconds here. And Stokes clears it out. And Stokes clearly, it looks like he stepped over the line when he was punting that ball, so they'll get a penalty kick. Time expires, but looks like we'll still see a shot here. Shooting is number 2, Jacob White. And we'll see another one as the Hornets walk off the field. It goes over the net. And so after one half of play, your score is 1-1, a tie game here, and the Hornets will be against the win here in this second half. We'll see how that goes. I'm Caleb Rosen. We'll see you back here in 10 minutes.
One of a parent's biggest worries is letting their teen get behind the wheel of a vehicle. That's why getting professional, personal instruction is so important. The Wichita Driving School is licensed by the state of Kansas and offers the most classes per month of any driving school. With the most students trained in Wichita last year, it's obvious students and parents like Wichita Driving School for the convenience
and professional one-on-one instruction.
Wichita Driving School, where you're driven to be the best.
Hi, folks, and welcome back here to Hornet Studios. I'm Caleb Rose, and you're watching the second half of JV soccer. And in the first half, the Hornets did put up a goal, but it was matched by the Andover Central Jaguars. Actually, they scored with 3 minutes into this game, and then the Hornets managed to put up one on a perfect pass to Tyler Dunbar, put it in the back of the net, and so puts this ball game at tied 1-1, and the Hornets struggled quite a bit there in the first half. This defense really just all over them, and there's not much you can do to get over that. They were just reading passes left and right, cutting off gaps, and it was just incredible to see. This is a varsity level defense playing on this JV field, and they just understand exactly what's going on. They know where the ball is going to be, and the Hornets are going to struggle here in the second half as they are against the wind, and this defense is likely going to be all over them in the second half. So we'll see what they can do here. This game is now underway in the second half. We'll see what the Hornets can put up here. Running left side here and backed off. Over the middle there, taken over by Albritton. Passes off the mark to Schmidt. This Jaguars offense is up and running again. Bryson Jones looking for it. And headed there by Schmidt. Goes to Jones, but back again to the Jaguars. Back to the defensive front. They'll move it. Over the middle there. Nice takeaway there by Schmidt. And McDaniel fighting for it, but nothing there. Back to the defensive front it goes. Looking right side. And pass looking forward there to Jacob White. Looked offsides, no call there. Centering pass and taken away by Mason Erstein. Yet again by White. He'll take over a shot, and it's a mile high over the net. So no good there. We'll see a goal kick to come from Isaiah Stokes. And in the first half, his goal kicks were booming across the field a couple times, but against the wind here, and so he'll just short kick it. Albritton's pass almost looked like a curveball, and it curves out of bounds. Pass goes forward there, and back it goes. Andover Central takes over. Chad Tabor fighting for it. And Chandlin, right side pass goes. Albritton fighting for it in the corner. And takes it away, but it's taken over by another Jaguar. Rogan Wilkerson there. Centering pass, and Stokes falls on it. Back it goes right side, looking for Cesar Robles. And out of bounds it goes. Still in favor of the Hornets. Tommy Spratt to throw in. And on the right side, here's Ian Hefkin playing center now, or in the middle. And hustling down there is Robles, but then defense there before he is and takes over. Bumgarner boots it forward with the wind at his back. And Schmidt racing forward, a quick juke there. And off to the races, this offense is offsides, and a solid yard offsides there from Colton Ruggles. And so, pretty obvious call there. So, Eli Gambert to kick. Left side here is Canfield, and his pass intended down the left side, looking for a breakaway, but nothing there. And on the left sideline, this Jaguar defense or offense attacking. Canfield pass, and off the mark there, Albritton finds Hefkin. He'll take it on the left side and tipped there by Dunbar. So offense keeps moving, looking for McDaniel, but the defense there again. Left side pass, and leading him by a mile. Stokes has plenty of time to come up and run up, clear it out here. Looking over the middle there. Jaguars with a solid outside shot attempt, and Stokes makes the stop. Lets the ball come into his body and makes another save. And Hefkin looking for it. Down it goes, knocked away there, and Stokes will let it, or won't let it roll out there. And out of bounds it goes. A goal kick to come here from Stokes. .45 remaining here in this second half. And Schmidt heads it forward. No one there. Looking forward is Tabor over the middle. And right side, here's White, and he's battling out of the corner, knocked out there, and we'll see a corner kick to come here from Jacob White. And ball goes no curve on it, just a straight line, and so it's cleared out there by the Hornet defense. Tommy Spratt kicks it towards the sideline where it'll roll out. We'll see it again in favor of the Jaguars. Over there is Canfield. Centering pass, but no one there. Knocked away by Tyler Dunbar. Good pass intended for Hefkin, but a defender there. And it'll fly out of bounds there. Stokes left it alone, so he will goal kick here. And Stokes finds Schmidt. Back it goes. And so Stokes will punt. He'll throw. Good throw with the wind against him. Jones back to Gamber from the right side, and good pass to Robles. He'll look over the middle, but a defender there. Nice play there by Schmidt, and takes it over. Jaguars attacking once more. Jacob White looking for it. Meg's the defender there. And Dunbar with a set of quick moves, but mishandles the ball. Finds Parker Schmidt, and the pass is knocked away. Down it goes to Isaiah Stokes. Goes to Albritton, and he'll take it down the left side, racing it down. Looking for either Hefkin or Dunbar, but is in between the two. A defender there to make the stop. Down it goes to Stokes. 23:30 remaining. So Stokes to throw, and hesitated there at the line as he didn't want to cross it as he did ending off the first half. And Erstein finds McDaniel, but nothing there. Gamber clears it and goes side to side there. Will go out of bounds. Throwing in here for the Jaguars. And headed up there by Gamber. Headed down by Erstein. Jones looking for it, but taken over by Kasub. Looking over the middle there. Canfield racing for it along with Erstein. And Stokes makes a stop. But they'll call a penalty there. So we'll see a free kick to come from Isaiah Stokes. Ran up and drew the penalty. Kind of a risky time to run up there if he pulls a quick move, but Erstein there to help him out and draw the penalty. Excuse me, we'll see Gamber goal kick. And back it goes. Canfield takes over once more. The Hornets struggling with time of possession. They haven't let up a goal in the second half yet, but they haven't hardly been on their offensive side whatsoever. And in the end zone it goes, and it's out of bounds. Kick is off the mark. And Isaiah Stokes to kick from the goalie's box once more. 21:40 remaining here in this contest. And booming kick curves back on him. Dunbar looking over the middle. Misses the pass to Gamber. And Spratt with a slide tackle, but ends up tripping the offensive player. And Spratt apologizing to the Jaguars players. He didn't intend to do that, but still draws the penalty. And the Hornets catching quite a break here as it was just inches outside the goalie's box, so we won't see a PK. We'll see a free kick from Jacob White, most likely. Excuse me, that'll be from number 23, Colton Ruggles. And Stokes on his toes. We'll see the kick. And he knocks it out there. A save by Stokes and keeps this at a tied ball game. Yet again, another good save by Stokes. So we'll see a corner kick here. A few Hornets check in, including Caleb Staples and number 14, Luis Solis. A goal kick from the right side and knocked away by Dunbar. Gets him out of position, but still in the offensive zone. Knocked away there, and Staples falls there. Mishandling the ball. Looking around and cutting back there. Over the middle, knocked away. Robles knocked it out there, so we'll see yet another corner kick. And knocked away there. Out of bounds. Another goal kick, or corner kick, excuse me. And it's overshot. It'll go out of bounds. Hits the post with the wrong set of posts. So it will be a goal kick here from Isaiah Stokes. And popped up there. Nothing there. Nice stop by Matthew Albritton. On the right side. Attacking here is Matthew Everhart, and has possession, knocked away there by Schmidt. And that last play right there is why the Hornets are struggling. I saw that Albritton waiting back on the defense, and that was a good play by Schmidt. Didn't wait for him to get fancy, didn't wait for the ball, and just flat out attacked, and that's why he got the steal. The Hornets JV team for a while has struggled about being aggressive with that ball, but when they are, it definitely benefits them. And Dunbar had possession there, but it's taken over. Schmidt looking to take over the pass there. Albritton also, and Solis clears it out. Throw in there from the right sideline. Short bouncer. And White looking for it. Cleared out by Solis. And Andover Central racing for it. Nice play there by McDaniel, but can't keep possession there. Solis with a quick stop. And down the right sideline, right hash he'll go. Tyler Dunbar looking for it, but nothing there. Parker Schmidt misses the defensive play there. Back it goes, but he'll head it forward. Jaguars taking over once again. 16:50 remaining here. Looking right side, nice positioning there by Albritton. Down the field it goes. Racing forward is Jacob White. And he'll work out of the corner, centering pass, and a fender was off position, and it rolls into the back of the net. Stokes dived for it, but was just inches away from making that stop. So the Jaguars put in another goal, and that makes your score 2-1. Your Hornets trail. So 16:38 here in this game. Your score is 2-1, and the Hornets trail by 1 goal. Taking off here is this Jaguars offense again, starting off early after that goal. Another time they'll work out of the corner, and it's out of bounds, but called out on Waddy Sanford, and not completely sure why, but it'll be a corner kick nonetheless. Down it goes and knocked away by the defense. Good stop there by Cesar Robles to get in front of that ball. Nothing there. Cleared out by the Jaguars. Jacob White looking down the right side. Nice stop by Dunbar. And if he can get in the right position, he'll have a lot of green. And it's taken over by this defense. He'll knock it out at the 50. And no one ready for that offensive drive. Throw in there from the Jaguars, number 13, Evans. Stays with the Jaguars offense. Looking right side, cuts back. It's number 11, Elijah. And Canfield looking on the left side. Gamber on the defense knocks it away. Knocked away there. Gamber looking for Spratt. Centering pass there and through the post, but wrong set of posts. So we'll see a goal kick here from Isaiah Stokes. 15 minutes here in this contest remain. The Hornets still with plenty of time to make a change in this momentum, but they're going to have to do it fast if they're going to keep pounding on this defense and possibly get a goal here. Substitutions here for this team. Number 8, Eric Jane. Number 12, Chase Crippen. Number 4, Bryson Jones. And number 15, Ian Hefkin. All checked in there for the Hornets. Schmidt finds Erstein and knocked away there. Left side, Jacob White attacking. Knocked away by Schmidt. And yet again, refusing to play games with those moves. Just being aggressive with the ball. And that's what we need defensively. Schmidt gets it to Solis. And looking left side. Off to the races here is Brett Robinson. Forward kick there, and no Hornet there as it's taken over by the defense. El Jihad on the defense there, making the stop. Taken over by a Jaguar from the sideline of the attack, and a penalty call. Called in favor of the Hornets. So Tommy Spratt looks as though he'll kick. Spratt looking forward, finds midfield, but not much more. And Bryson Jones looking to attack. Schmidt finds Solis, and behind Erstein it goes. So he'll race back. And knocked away there, out of bounds in favor of the Hornets. 13-10 remains here. And Eric Jane looking for it. Here's Solis looking right side. And pass with not quite enough speed, so Andover takes over. Left side, nothing there. And good play there by Tommy Spratt. He'll take it over the middle. Good pass to Jones. Miscommunication there from Solis to Jones, and so it's a turnover there. Taking off right side is El Jihad, and knocked out there by Mason Erstein. And some substitutions here. Throwing in is number 13, Logan Evans for the Jaguars. Short throw there, and Jaguars keep it in playing position. Here comes Eric Jane looking forward there, leading, and El Jihad there on the defense. Back it goes. And this offense still dominating for the Jaguars. Excuse me, the defense. Schmidt looking forward for Solis. Pass is mishandled. Looking over the middle there. And Gamber looking right side for Schmidt. Looking over the middle. And El Jihad looking left side. And back it goes. Looking forward for Sanford. He'll run it back to Stokes. So we'll see Stokes likely punt. Or might keep it short and throw it as he just did. Over the head of Schmidt, and back to Andover it goes. Quick play there by Ruggles. On the back pass and tries to get fancy with it, but Gamber will just knock it out there. 11-10 remains. Short bouncer there. And Schmidt looking for it.
Keep after it, Purple.
Ball keeps moving in favor of this Jaguars team. Looking over the middle. And knocked away there by Stokes. Fails to control the rebound, and out of bounds it goes. Shot attempt there from number 10. It's Matthew Everhart, but it's out of bounds. 10:35, and still plenty of time, but the Hornets are going to have to get the ball moving down to their side. And Erstein looking for it. Nothing there. We might just even see a long goal like we had last time with a good pass and Dunbar taking advantage of that, but it'd be in the best interest to get that ball moving in the favor of the Hornets right now. This wind is pretty strong, so it's going to take a while. Solis fighting for it. Schmidt looking forward in between two defenders, and passes just short of Hefkin. Hefkin takes over, though. Looking left side, Solis racing for it. Looking forward and knocked away by a defender. Eric Jane fails to keep it in bounds, so Jaguars take over. And back to Mason Erstein. Good pass, finds Parker Schmidt and tries to meg the defender, but nothing there. Jaguars take over. Headed up by Solis, and it'll go out of bounds. Jaguars still with possession. .9:20 here. Looking for number 23, Ruggles, but knocked away there. Solis heads it and finds Erstein, but hesitated there, and so it'll stay in favor of the Jaguars. Throw in there. Schmidt fails to head it. Just barely, though. Jaguars keep it in. They'll attack from the corner. And booming kick goes way past the net. And still in bounds, though, in favor of the Jaguars. Here's Kasub attacking. Looking over the middle. Quick pass in between two defenders. And looking forward here, finds Chase Crippen.
Go, chase it.
And pass off the mark there as Crippen mishandles it. Jones racing it down. Spratt in good position, takes over the ball. And ball is moving in favor of the Hornets. Here's Hefkin. And the defender, El Jihad, takes over once more. Down it goes. Tommy Spratt racing it down. And Spratt trips him up. So we'll see a free kick here. Almost at the angle of a corner kick, but just a few yards of extra separation. And free kick out of the corner goes through, and no Jaguar or Hornet touched it. So it'll be a goal kick to come here from Isaiah Stokes. 7:25 here in this contest. And checking in for the Hornets, number 2, Ledger McDaniel, number 9, Matthew Albritton, and number 16, Tyler Dunbar. And Ian Hefkin moves over to left wing. And back it goes. Albritton racing it down, working out of the corner to keep it in offensive position, but nothing there. So we'll see a goal kick to come from Stokes. 6:45 remains. Down the field it goes. And Albritton looking for it. Jones fighting for it, but nothing there. Jaguars keep it moving in their favor. Over the middle, nice slide tackle by Solis, and he'll get right back up in offensive position. Moving the ball down the field, plenty of green. Racing down is Tyler Dunbar. And just off the mark, Bumgardner cleared it, but back it goes to Ledger McDaniel in between 3 defenders. Solis takes over, and the Jaguars take over once again. Good position there, and Tyler Dunbar hitting his top speed, but not quite enough. Like I said, this defense has played worthy of a varsity field. Down it goes, and a shot hits the left corner. It's through the net. Number 12, Michael Alvarez. With 5:51 remaining here in this contest, the Jaguars take a 3-1 lead. And 5:50 remains here. The Hornets trail by 2 goals. After an amazing shot there by Michael Alvarez. And beats the defender there. Knocked away by Sanford, and ball is out. So we'll see another corner kick. And corner kick there with a nice curve on it, but headed away by Hefkin. And out of bounds it goes. With 4:55 remaining in this contest. Logan Evans to throw in. Short throw there. Looking over the middle. And back it goes. Out of bounds. So we'll see a goal kick again from Isaiah Stokes. And over the head of Schmidt. Back it goes. Left side pass. And leading pass for Ruggles. Nice stop there by Sanford. Forward there by Jones. And Solis looking left side for Hefkin. He'll manage to keep it in bounds, but taken over by a Jaguar. Erstein looking left side. Another Jaguar there to make the stop. And Schmidt knocks it out of bounds. Clock keeps moving at 3:40. Solis looking over the middle, and no one there. Jones manages to find it. And Solis looking forward. Knocked away. Back it goes, and the Jaguars attacking. Ruggles looking left side. Nice play by Jones, but fails to keep it in possession. Good stop by Stokes with a high shot. 3:10 remains here. And knocked away, out of bounds. And Schmidt looking forward. Finds McDaniel. Dunbar struggling to handle it there. In the end, he'll find it. Trying to get a quick pass off to Schmidt. Looks like Dunbar's maybe a little disoriented there, but not 100% sure. Out of bounds there. Maybe he took a wrong hit to the head, but not 100% sure. Didn't look 100% on that play, but looks like he's back to normal now. Dunbar racing for it and finds possession. Instead it'll roll out of bounds. 2:15 here, and the clock keeps moving. And Albritton to throw in. Short bouncer for Schmidt. And knocked away. Looking forward there. And Ruggles attacking, looking right side. Sanford looking forward and has some room to work with. Middle pass to Jones. Finds Ian Hefkin. Long shot or maybe a pass. Jones gets the rebound. Looking right side, finds Dunbar. Knocked away there. Solis got it there. And the Hornets in scoring position. Called offsides on Tyler Dunbar, just barely there in the end zone. So possession goes over to the Jaguars. .110 here. And throw goes down, knocked away by Schmidt. And down it goes back to Gamber. 1 minute remaining in this contest. Looking forward there, Gamber racing it down along with Albritton. Left side from the corner they'll attack. Centering pass stopped by Gamber. He was in good position. We'll see another long shot. And out of bounds. Had quite a bit of heat on it. 40 seconds here. Left side pass. Stokes looking for it. And Hefkin looking for it as well. Down it goes. Jaguars take over once more. And Waddy Sanford fighting for it. Nice play there by Erstein. Keeps the ball moving in favor of the Hornets. McDaniel looking left side. Taken over by the Jaguars. That's number 15. Marias. And Sanford stops it. And the clock will hit 0. Your score after 2 halves of play is 3-1. The Jaguars win that one. And that's going to be all for your JV game. The Hornets struggled in that one, putting up 1 goal by Tyler Dunbar. Quite a goal that was, but really just a really good JV team and struggled against this wind. A really good JV team that the Hornets played against, but the Hornets struggled against the wind. We'll see you back here in about 20 minutes for the varsity game. Hi, folks, and welcome here to Hornet Studios. I'm Caleb Rose, and you're watching varsity soccer action live here on YouTube. Tonight's matchup features the Valley Center Hornets and the Andover Central Jaguars. The Jaguars sitting at 12-0. And like I was saying for the national anthem, these Jaguars team sitting at 12-0 currently. They beat Rose Hill, Bueller, Trinity Academy, Hayesville Campus, Winfield, Mays, McPherson, Salina Central, Andover, Pittsburgh, Arc City, and Goddard. So some big name teams that they did beat. 40 minutes showing the clock here. The Hornets sitting at 4-9. And the starting lineup for them tonight is number 00, White Ollerson in net, number 1, Clayton Erstein, number 3, Aiden Lewis, number 1, Clayton Erstein, number 4, Nash Crosby, number 5, Eli Alvarado, number 7, Jeffrey Jew, number 8, Antonio Tanguma, number 9, Cade Martin, number 10, Sam Benz, number 11, Tristan Malello, number 12, Austin Wolf, and number 18, Martin Predinas. And the Hornets so far this season have beat Winfield, Wichita Classical, and that was in tournament play. Then Newton, where they won 2-1, courtesy of 2 goals by Jeffrey Jew. He is the leading scorer on this team so far, so watch out for him. Number 7 playing left wing tonight. And then they beat Mulvane 3-1. So the Hornets with a good chance to compete well tonight. The JV team struggled, but definitely we'll see a good match here tonight. 40 minutes on the clock here, and your Hornets will start out with possession. And this game is underway. Cade Martin gets it started off, and the Hornets back to their defensive front. Predinas loses handles on it. The right side knocked away. Low with a forward pass there to Predinas. And back to Martin. Martin back to Wolf, right side pass, and he'll find Crosby. Crosby been quite a shutdown defender so far this season. And looking forward here, finds Alvarado. Tanguma loses handles on it, and the Jaguars take over. And off to the races here. Taking off, that's number 9, Vossen, and runs it out of bounds. So it will be a goal kick from Oliverson. Vossen looked to hit quite a 6th gear there. Took off and got around the defender. I believe that was Erstein on the defense. Kick there from Austin Wolf goes down over the foot of Alvarado. And back it goes to the defense. And that'll clear it back to goalie number 1, Blake Robinson. Quite a boot. It's over the head of Cade Martin. So around they'll take it. Vossen with a good leading pass to number 10, Leighton Harper. Centering pass is knocked away, and it'll slowly roll out of bounds. So Nash Crosby to throw in from the sideline. Short throw in there, taken over by the Jaguars. And over the head of Predinas, he races down for it.
Go, Martin!
Takes it around. And looking for Martin. Nice spin move and opens up a gap. Using his handles and gets it past midfield. Looking for, I believe that's Sam Binns on the right side, but it's knocked out there. Still in favor of the Hornets. Binns looking for it. And not much to work with here. Slow lobbing pass finds Alvarado. Looking over the middle. Predina's hustling for it and trips up his offensive guy, and will be a penalty. And a long kick there. Wind helps him out. Racing it down here is Harper. Keeps it inbounds. Trying to work out of the corner, but it rolls out. So let's see a goal kick to come here from Oliverson. .37-10 remaining here in this first half. Instead, we'll see Austin Wolf kick it from the goalie's box. Boot goes down to the 40. Alvarado racing forward past midfield. Good pass to Jeffrey Jew, and in good position. Centers it in between two defenders and launches it out there. Actually, not a bad shot there by Jeffrey Jew. It was way over, but he was trying to use that wind to his advantage. That was a really smart play there. And understood how much that ball was going to curve back, or mostly understood how that ball was going to curve back. And that was a really smart play by Jew. And ball goes down to Tanguma, where he'll take over. Right side pass, good leading pass, finds Crosby. He'll look down the right sideline. Finds Sam Binns, he'll cut it over in the middle. Predina's looking for it. Tanguma right side pass to Crosby, back to Tanguma. Taken away there. Vossen looking for it. Good forward pass. Racing it down is Leo Worth for the Jaguars and has a lead on it. Good play by Malello. Hit that sixth gear and made a stop, and then Oliverson finished it off, making a save. And down the ball goes. Wind carries it down. Predina's fighting for it on the left sideline, and good steal there by Vossen. He's taken off. And this defense struggling to find him. Might have to match him along with Austin Wolf. Shot goes to the right side off the right post, and Oliverson understood the position into the goal there, used the post to his advantage, cut off the rest of that goal, and forced a shot that went out of bounds there. Smart play by Oliverson. Time stops. Something wrong with Malello as he'll jog off the field. Confusion on the field. And Aiden Lewis, his substitution. And ball goes down there. Knocked away and cleared off the post. The Hornets catch a break as it goes out of bounds. Austin Wolf to kick from the goalie's box once more. Short roller and gets it to Cade Martin. Now Predinas from the 25 and takes it back. Rolls it back to the defense. Wolf right side finds Tanguma. And dump off pass to Crosby. Finds Binns. Nothing there, knocked away. And back to this Jaguar defense where they'll take it. Tanguma with good defense, but they'll get it past midfield nonetheless. Left side pass. Vossen taking off. Austin Wolf gets him. And Austin Wolf and Vossen, both those kind of guys who can hit a sixth gear and no one can touch them after that. So clearly a good matchup, good decision there by the coach to Move him on over to guard Vossen. .34-10 remaining here in this first half. Short kick with good curve on it, but it's headed out. Might have gone in had it not been touched, but it's headed out of bounds. So Austin Wolf to goal kick again. Wolf keeps it low. Taken over by the Jaguars. Right here is Connor O'Neill. Nice stop there. Lewis tipped it away and Erstein found it. Back and forth between Jew and Erstein. Good steal there. Perfectly placed pass. And Oliverson knocks it out. A perfect pass in between the defense and a good shot there by number 10, Leighton Harper. But a good stop by Oliverson in good position and knocks it out there. We'll see a corner kick here from number 9, Jaden Vossen. And the lefty kick is headed out there. And we'll see another corner kick here from Jaden Vossen. Got good curve on it, but it's knocked out. Another shot, knocked out again. Oliverson keeps it in. And on the right side it goes. Bounces out, so we'll see a throw in by the Jaguars. Looking over the middle here. Quick juke move there. And again, looking over the middle, but taking their time. Jaguars being patient here. Good aggressive defense there by Predinas, and he takes off. A lot of green in front of him. And tipped pass. Alvarado tries to find it. Headed up there by Wolf, and looked like that might have stung a little bit. Tanguma looking right side. Nothing there as it was intended for Bins. Let's see a penalty here. So Cade Martin with quite a boot looking for Jeffrey Jew. And I talked about how he's leading this team in goals, so definitely the guy you want to find on that field. Looking forward and bouncing, Vossen takes off. From the right corner he'll attack. Good defense there by Aiden Lewis. And knocked away. Lewis will clear it out there, and a nice play. Lewis's first year on varsity, and he's already making quite an impact. I mean, coming off the bench and being a solid substitution. Penalty there called on Jeffrey Jew. So we'll see number 18, Connor O'Neill, on the defensive front to kick it. And boot is headed back there by Wolf. Now to Sam Binns. Nash Crosby looking right side. And nothing there as it's knocked away. Crosby still on the defense. Austin Wolf finds it, so he'll clear it out. And pass curves back, but still finds Jeffrey Jew. Centering pass to Predinas. Handles it well, but good defense there by number 11, Harry Kim. Taking off over the middle here is Tanguma. Looking right side for Sam Binns from the 15, and it'll be, an offsides called there on Sam Binns. So we'll see a free kick here from the 13-yard line. And quite a sin there from the goalie, Blake Robinson. And Cade Martin looking for it. Mishandles it. Good defense there. They'll keep it in play. Jaguars still dominating time of possession, but still a 0-0 score here. 30 minutes hit on the clock. Looking over the middle there, and penalty called there as Wolf drew a penalty. And a free kick to come here from the 20-yard line. Quite a bullet, and bounces off the chest of Oliverson, but grabs the rebound. Good save there. And shows yet again why he's starting in net. Down it goes, bounces over the head of Jeffrey Jew, and he'll take over back to Aiden Lewis with a solid shot there, but nothing there as it was stopped by the defender. Sending pass finds Cade Martin. Left side pass looking for Jeffrey Jew. It's too much over the middle and led him just a tad bit too much. Blake Robinson stops it. So Jaguars defense going back to work. And here's number 5, Leo Worth. He'll clear down the right sideline. Boston taking off again, and Austin Wolf hit that same gear and hit that same speed and made the stop. Ball bounces into the stands, a souvenir for a young fan. Lawson gets clearing there. Austin Wolf trying to block the pass, and the shot is blocked there by Nash Crosby. And quite a kick there from Wyatt Oliverson. Best we've seen from him on the night. Moving forward here, nice play there by Martin to stop the ball. Knocked away there, and Erstein knocks it away. Looking for Eli Alvarado, nothing there. Martin with a nice pass to Alvarado. Looking right side. Here's Tanguma. Looking for Sam Binns, nothing there as it was just a tad bit off the mark. Predinas fighting for it. Harry Kim with possession, and Predinas gets a penalty called there. Kicking here is number 16, Tristan Saunders from the 47. And a good kick there. And goes to Wyatt Oliverson. He'll stop it before it rolls out, so he'll elect to punt. And yet again, another good one. Goes down to Alvarado, mishandles it there, and the Jaguars take over. Passes off the mark, and a clear penalty there. Goes back and forth. Prendina's fighting for it. Gets it back to Tanguma in between two defenders and is tipped away. Boston on the right side and taken over there by Worth. Looking right side. Nice stop there by Lewis. Cleared out. Looking over the middle there. That's O'Neal. Takes it. And 3 defenders there for the Hornets, so makes a stop. Cade Martin looking around the right side. Back to Austin Wolf it goes. And Martin racing it down. Nothing there, and it's cleared out. Wolf fighting for it. Left side attacking. Good shot there, and Oliverson runs up, makes the stop. And another sky-high punt there. Eli Alvarado's pushed around. He's been really pushed around. And about time a call is made. Hornets fans are happy about that one. And down it goes to the right side. Kim fighting for it there. Predina's backing off because he doesn't want another penalty. Left side it goes. And attacking from the left side is Jared Cromley. Looking over the middle, shot is blocked there. And really, a pretty good defense here tonight from the Hornets. They're battling and blocking shots. And Tristan Malillo and Brandon Rubel check in there. Looking forward there. And called in favor of the Jaguars. Say it's out of bounds here. Two Jaguars check in. Number 7, Caden Spooner, and number 19, Blake Fimwright check in for the Jaguars. Thrown in here is Samuel Baldwin. And goes to Vossen. He's looking on the right side, mishandles it there as it's out. Throw in there from Aiden Lewis, headed forward. And Pradunas fighting for it. Knocked away. On the sideline, it'll roll out. Lewis with a quick turnaround. Pradunas in between 3 defenders and being pushed around quite a bit. Kim looking forward, knocked away. And penalty called in favor of the Jaguars. Kicking here is, I believe that's number 16, Tristan Saunders. And quite a bullet there, knocked away. And good defense, good positioning just to surround that ball, and they knocked it out there. We'll see another corner kick, though, from Vossen. Ball goes down over the middle, and good curve there. Lets it roll out. Hornets awaiting a call, and it will be a goal kick to come here from Austin Wolf. Defense is playing on point right now, and they're going to have to keep that up this game. And boot goes down to the 45, knocked away. And Kim fighting for it. Nice spin move by Cade Martin, and he's moving. Looking left side for Jeffrey Jew. Out of bounds, called in favor of the Hornets. Ball keeps moving. They're trying to keep this pace up because trying to catch this defense off guard. They have 3 back right now. Cleared out. Lewis looking for Rubel, and nothing there. Goes out of bounds in favor of the Jaguars. Throw in there. Lewis racing for it. Knocked out. Looking forward there. Knocked away by Tanguma. And around. Looking for Saunders, and they'll clear back to the goalie. The Jaguars will reset. Jew hustling down there. And Tanguma fighting for it. Yet again, this defense dominating. Looking forward there, and ball's got quite a lot of speed on it. Austin Wolf faked out there, looking over the middle, and a good play by Aiden Lewis. And Lewis coming off the bench, I believe, with 5 minutes into the game, and he's been quite a stud already in this game. Off the bench, quite a player, that's for sure. Jaden Vossen again to corner kick. Short pass there. Vossen looks like he'll take a shot. It's a rocket, but through the wrong set of uprights, so it'll be a goal kick here from Austin Wolf. Erstein looking over the middle. And good move there by Cade Martin. Yet again, Martin showing off his skills. Even as a defender, knows how to get around some guys. Austin Wolf fighting for it. Nothing there. Knocked away there. Pradunas fighting for it. But nothing there. Lewis tries to stop the pass. Instead, Nash Crosby does. And here's Braden Rubel. Looking around the right side. Finds Tanguma. And back there to the 45. Rubel hustling down for it, but the Jaguars keep possession. Left side pass, and they're attacking Some green to work with. And looks like an offsides was called. It's what as though it wasn't. Cleared out there, out of bounds. Checking in for Braden Rubel is number 5 Eli Alvarado, who's replacing Rubel as a striker. Looking over the middle there, and Central keeps possession of it. Attacking left side is Zachary Pfeiffer. And Vossen takes off. Good shot from the left side. And it is just out there. Austin Wolf with quite a kick. That was quite a shot from Vossen. (17:20) shows here in the first half. And a rocket kick there off the hands of Oliverson, and he loses handles on it. It'll go out of bounds. A corner kick to come here. And curving corner kick there. It's low and cleared out again. So we'll see another corner kick. And another curving one. Headed up there into the middle. And series of headers. It'll go out of bounds. And so we'll see a goal kick from Austin Wolf. That was good patience, not committing there by Oliverson. Patiently waited for that ball to come towards him rather than commit early. And it fortunately rolls out of bounds. The Hornets catch a break. Keeps your score at 0-0, but the Hornets are going to have to find some time of possession right now. They're going to have to get it to their side of the field. If they can manage to score a goal with a wind against them, there's no telling what they can do with the wind with them. Rubel looking right side, and Malello racing it down from the right wing, looking over the middle, and knocked out of bounds there by number 17, Pfeiffer. Good defensive play there. Malello trying to keep them still in transition defensively. Cade Martin backs it off. And back to Rubel. And Wolf through the legs of Jew. He mishandles it, and it's cleared out there. Back to the offensive front. Vossen takes off, and Austin Wolf there racing it down. A good save by Oliverson. And it goes out, so we'll see yet another corner kick. Time and time again, Wyatt Oliverson comes up in the clutch. A one-on-one situation and made a big stop when it mattered most. Another shot, and an easy shot to save by Oliverson. Punt goes down to midfield, and Jew finds it. Hornets moving again, finds Eli Alvarado. Back to Predinas. He'll take it back, and Hornets playing it safe here. Looking right side, launches a pass. Martin does, and it's knocked out of bounds by Pfeiffer. So Malello yet again to throw in from that right sideline. We'll see if they try to attack early or sit it back and take what the defense gives them. Tanguma checking in for Alvarado. And throw is off the mark, but instead, Malello finds it. Now Tanguma looking over the middle. Finds Jeffrey Jew, and we'll see a shot, but it's up to the goalpost, but wrong set of posts. So, goal kick here from number 1, Blake Robinson. 14 minutes remain here in this first half. Sam Benz checks in at left wing for Jeffrey Jew. And Jew missed 2 shots so far in the game. So Coach taking him out here, as that's one of the things that Jew has been very, very patient with his goals. Most of his goals have been from pretty far out. And just been off the mark tonight. Wind working against him here in the first half, and he's struggling, and rightfully so. It's really tough to play against. Lewis looking left side and keeps it in bounds, looking for Sam Benz, but he wasn't there. They'll work out of the corner defensively, and goal kick to come. Robinson to kick here from the net, and it goes down over the head of a Jaguar to Antonio Tanguma. Looking left side and taking off. Good offensive opportunity, and it finds the back of the net, bounces off the post, and that's in. That makes your score 1-0, and shots on goal count is 10-0. The Hornets have not put a single shot on goal yet, and when it happens like that, and goals are bound to come. Ball gets back in play early with 12:50 remaining here in this first half. Wolf with a boot down the field, knocked away by a Jaguar, and their offense takes over. That goal, forgot to mention, was by number 10, Leighton Harper. We've seen him on the left side attack quite a bit. And Oliverson races it down. Makes a pickup, so we'll see him likely punt. Yet again, his punt goes to midfield on the left hash. And Malello looking to lead Benz, but a defender there. And kick blocked there by Crosby. Tanguma, now Crosby on the defense. Left side, Vossen looking for it. And good centering pass, but taken over. Miscommunication there between the Jaguars helps out the Hornets. Looking right side, and a nice play there by Aiden Lewis. Eli Alvarado and just Eli Alvarado here in the game. Checking in the game there. And just notice something interesting there. Predinas, when he's playing defense, he's got his hands behind his back. And early in, when he started playing here, he was very aggressive, very pushy. And so must have gotten a habit of that during practice. And it clearly works. He's only got one penalty tonight. And that's when he left his hands in front of his body. So it's clearly working. Aiden Lewis fighting for it. Knocked out of bounds there. Still in favor of the Jaguars, so they'll keep moving. Vossen looking over the middle. Good pass, but Nash Crosby there to stop it. Kim with a possible shot chance. Good defense there by Aiden Lewis. Makes the stop when he needs it. Centering pass there. Back to the defense they'll go, and they'll reset. Looking over the middle, finds Vossen, and knocked away there. A missed shot and out of bounds. So we'll see a goal kick there from Oliverson. And Oliverson was all over the place right there. A really good set of passes. A perfectly placed pass in between a couple of defenders, and found Vossen, and then a cross seam pass, but didn't work out there, and the Hornets caught a break. Your score remains 1-0. And down it goes. Austin Wolf running up to make the play. Vossen completely whiffs on a kick. And down it goes to Caden Spooner. Tristan Malello racing down for it. Here's Kim. And good pass left side. Crosby knocks it away. So they'll go back and reset. Alvarado trying to make a steal, but he goes back to the defense again. Malello off his foot into the foot of a Jaguar. And Harper looking for it. Loose ball there. Vossen finds it. Looking cross field and right to Wyatt Oliverson. It goes. 9:25 here, and that was something I talked about when the goal was scored. Is the shot count was 10-0 at that point, but now it's 11-0. And so you really have to get the ball down the field. You can't score goals unless you're taking shot attempts, and that's something the Hornets are going to have to fix in the second half. They're against the wind, but they're going to have to figure out something, as they fortunately will be with the wind in the second half, which is good for them, but they're going to have to find out something. Ball goes down and knocked away by Erstein. So the Jaguars to throw in from the sideline. Vossen to throw in. Jeffrey Jew checks in there for Tristan Malello at left wing. .8:30 here. Throw in there and goes back. Good play there by O'Neal. Looking over the middle. Gets past Erstein. Maybe a shot attempt. Short bouncer and finds up Wyatt Alverson. Finds his gloves. So keeps your score at 1-0. 8:05 here. Punt goes down pretty early around the 40. Predinas receives it. Taken over by a Jaguar. Right side pass is intercepted. And down it goes. Harry Kim looking over the middle. Finds O'Neal. And left side pass there. Finds Spooner. He'll look over the middle. Two defenders there. Makes a stop. Harry Kim takes over once more. Might see a long shot attempt. Nice play there by Erstein in good position. Shot is over the net. Out of bounds. So we'll see a goal kick to come here from Austin Wolf. Austin Wolf keeps it on the ground there. And Cade Martin back to Wolf. Down it goes. Nice interception there by Kim as he takes over. Long shot there and finds the back of the net. Another shot and a goal here from number 8, Jared Cromley, as he finds the back of the net for the second time tonight for the Jaguars. So your score now 2-0 as the Jaguars put up another one. And kick is blocked. This defense is all over. And it's likely just trying to get out of the half to get the wind in their favor, but it'd be nice to get a few shot opportunities before the half ends. As the shot count is now 13-0. Austin Wolf to free kick here. 6:05 remaining in this first half. Headed back and Rubel fighting for it. And down it goes. Rocket kick and Oliverson with an easy stop. Rubel misses the header there. And back to a Jaguar it goes. Back to the defensive front. Number 3, Grant Davis will throw it in. A couple Jaguars check in. Jaden Vossen. I believe that is number 10, Leighton Harper, who had the goal earlier. 13 minutes remaining in the half. And down it goes. Eli Alvarado finds it, and back to the defensive front it goes. Perfect pass to Vossen as he takes over. Nathan Lewis clears it out. Read the pass good and keeps it in favor of the Hornets. Lewis keeps it moving down the field, cleared out there. High pop up and hits the track, so the Hornets will throw in. Throw in there and over the head of number 12, Baldwin. Down it goes. Jaguars with possession. Number 5, Leo Worth, back to the defense, and a perfectly placed pass over the foot of Austin Wolf, but he'll make a good play, knocking it back into the corner. And barely tips it. Good pass to Kim, makes a move, and just outside of the net. Just a tad off the mark, and there was wide open net there that Kim missed. 4:10 remaining here in this first half. Goes down and over the head of Predinas. Jaguars moving now. Right side finds Vossen and looking for Baldwin. Vossen comes out of the pile with it, working out of the corner of the end zone. And a right side kick finds the back of the net again with 3 minutes. Number 5, Leo Worth, finds the back of the net there. And really, I think the Jaguars understand that they can run up the score here. They're just trying to prevent when the Hornets get the wind to their backs, trying to keep them still in the lead, getting cushion points for the second half, because that can really make a big impact. Knocked away there. Crosby fighting for it and struggling to get the ball. Centering pass there. This offense just all over. Gets around Lewis and Wolf. Out it goes. Kick stays on the ground there for Austin Wolf. And spin move, penalty called there. Clock keeps moving at 2:55. To kick here is number 16, Tristan Saunders. On the left side here, Jaguars taking it. And Jeffrey Jew hustling to the ball, but can't find anything there. Taking off to the races here is Cade Martin, and looking for a good pass, leading Eli Alvarado on the right side, but 2 defenders there, knocks it back to Robinson in net. And he'll have the shot to clear it out. He will. Right back to Martin. Tries to keep it moving, but can't quite. Taken over by this Jaguars team. And past Lewis. Good play there. Knocked away. Good slide tackle there by Lewis. Left side kick rolls out from number 5, Leo Worth. Out of bounds, so Austin Wolf will goal kick here. And down it goes to Eli Alvarado. And a penalty in favor of the Jaguars is called here. And down it goes right into the hands of Wyatt Oliverson. Good placement, but an easy stop with 1:05 remaining here in this first half. Hornets still trail by 3 and yet to put a shot on goal on the board. Leading pass, Alvarado tries to juke out his defender, but nothing there. Taken over by O'Neal. Down the left side comes Jared Cromley, who had a goal with 6 minutes remaining in the half. 40-second show here. On the right side. Good pass. Looking for Vossen. He'll take it on the right side. Leading pass there. And might have let him too much out of the corner of the end zone. He'll work. Good pass and knocked away by Wolf. It still stays in possession of the Jaguars. Long kick there. Curving. Knocked out there by Oliverson. And kick is out of bounds. 20 seconds remain here. A goal kick to come from Wolf. But a corner kick. Jaguars back to the corner pretty quick. Vossen running it out Last second shot attempt flies over the net. So that looks like it's going to be the end of your first half. Your score after one half of play is 3-0. The Andover Central Jaguars lead, and we'll see you back here after 10 minutes of halftime.
One of a parent's biggest worries is letting their teen get behind the wheel of a vehicle. That's why getting professional, personal instruction is so important. The Wichita Driving School is licensed by the state of Kansas and offers the most classes per month of any driving school. With the most students trained in Wichita last year, it's obvious students and parents like Wichita Driving School for the convenience.
And professional one-on-one instruction.
Wichita Driving School, where you're driven to be the best.
Hi, folks, and welcome back here to Hornet Studios for the second half of varsity soccer play. Your score after one half of play is 3-0. Your Hornets trail to the Andover Central Jaguars. They struggled in the first half offensively with turnovers, but um, definitely one thing that's going to help the Hornets here is they do have the very strong wind in their favor here in the second half. A wind that affected the Jaguars quite a bit, getting them moving offensively. They'll start it off early here. Nash Crosby makes a play. He'll knock it out of bounds to keep this offense from getting moving early. Around the right side here, Leighton Harper, and knocked away Cade Martin on the defense. And cleared out there by Crosby. On the left side comes number 17, Pfeiffer. Back it goes. And back to the defensive front. Goes to Austin Wolf. He'll knock it forward, and this offense still dominating time of possession. I mean, only 45 seconds through here, but they're still dominating. Antonio Tanguma looking forward, but knocked away. And quick slip on the field there, but nothing there. Back it goes to Pfeiffer. On the left side, he'll take it. Finds Davis. Pfeiffer will knock it back to Blake Robinson. Keeps it on the ground there. Cade Martin takes over. Tries another spin move, but can't find anyone to pass to. Gets it back to Austin Wolf. And Tanguma mishandles it there. Vossen looking left side, and off to the races here is Harper. He had a goal in the first half, and another shot hits the goalpost. So it'll be out of bounds. And now they'll get a ball from the sideline. 37:55 remaining here in this contest. Tipped out there by Jeffrey Jew, but called in favor of the Hornets. And short bouncer there for Malello. Looking around the right side. Martin looking forward. Boots it, intending for Jeffrey Jew. Another kick goes down, but too far as Robinson makes a stop. Back to Robinson again. He'll clear it out offensively. Headed back from Erstein. Offense taking off from midfield. Tanguma battling for it. Around it goes. Tupa Pfeiffer. Left side pass perfectly placed to number 10. That's Harper. Good centering pass, but nice positioning by Clayton Erstein to make the stop. Tanguma taking off on the right side and has quite a bit of green in between him. Two defenders closing in. Here's Sam Benz on the right side. Back to Tanguma. Might need to look over the middle. He'll get it back to Crosby. Now to Predinas. And takes it back behind midfield. And Wolf loses hands on it. Luckily, keeps it out of the hands of Vossen. Throw in there. Finds Vossen, but Crosby playing good defense here. Predinas knocks it out. Sam Benz finds it. Clears it out for the offense. Here comes Tanguma. Right side. And he'll look over the middle now. Right side, perfectly placed pass to Sam Benz, but a defender is there. And out of bounds it goes in favor of the Hornets. Throw in from the corner. Sam Benz short bouncer for Tanguma. And Predinas fighting for it. And looking to get it in between two defenders, nothing there. Centering pass. Austin Wolf fighting for it. Instead, Erstein takes over. And knocked away. Crosby hustling it down. Right side pass to Benz. And up there, Vossen takes over. Excuse me, the Hornets take over from midfield. Benz with a pass to Tanguma. Quick spin move there from number 8. That's Jared Cromley, and he's all over this defense. Crosby back and forth between him and Predinas. Goes down to Tanguma, but nothing there. Cleared out by Pfeiffer. Predinas racing it down. Back past the 40 between Predinas and Erstein. Cleared out there. Wolf with quite a kick there. But too far. Robinson makes an easy stop and gets the offense back moving again. Down the right side here. Easy pass. Vossen finds number 1. Right side pass here. On the way comes Baldwin. And looking back over the middle, Malello there to make a play. And back it goes to Tanguma. Hornets offense is moving, looking to catch this defense off guard. Passes off the mark and finds a Jaguar. Jeffrey Jew hustling for it to steal it. But nothing there. Jaguars take over and they're racing down the sideline. Martin finds a pass to Tanguma. Nothing there. Taking off here is O'Neal. Right side pass. No one there. Looking for Vossen, but couldn't find him. It was off the mark. Erstein jogging it down. Quick short pass there to Malello on the left sideline. No one there, so he's looking for Jew again. And racing it down again is Vossen. He's hitting that 6th gear yet again, and his shot is blocked, or his pass, middle pass, is blocked. And back it goes. Shot finds the net, a perfectly placed pass, and not much work to do there. The Jaguars put another one in the net. With 33 minutes remaining here in this contest, Grant Davis puts a goal in the net. And the Hornets start off with the ball after that goal. And the Hornets' last hope was this wind. This wind in favor of them, but because they were getting dominated in the first half, and it's not helping them much here. But Pfeiffer taking off from a defender position, and he is working his way through this offense. Clear penalty there as he completely shoved Wolf, and Wolf hasn't moved much. And so we'll go to a short commercial break. And we're back here. Austin Wolf took a pretty tough hit there, and after quite a while, finally got up and walked on over to that trainer's table where he is right now. We'll see a goal kick here from Cade Martin. Boston was starting to get pretty aggressive there, was kind of worried about our players, and then he went full on and pushed him. Though he is still out on that field right now, Boston is. Left side kick from the goal kick goes down past the Hornets and gets down to the Jaguars' defensive side. O'Neal on the right side, knocked away, and so they'll roll it on back to the goalie. And down the field it goes. Harry Kim mishandles it there. Lewis finds Rubel. Now Predinas. Back to Lewis. And backing around to Tanguma. Lewis's pass is knocked away. And taking over here is O'Neal. Kim finds it and knocked away by Tanguma. And back around it goes. Moves down there, left side pass. And back to the defense it goes. Pass to Pfeiffer. Back to Robinson. They're really taking their time getting this ball down the field. Only giving them what the defense, or only taking what the defense gives them. Malolo struggling. He'll get it back. Now to, I believe that's Tanguma. Alvarado with a short pass to Rubel. And just over the net. Just off the mark. And I believe it was tipped there by Robinson. But that'll count as the first shot on goal of the night. A good tip away there by Robinson. And corner kicking here. Nice curve to it, knocked away. Probably wouldn't have stayed in had it not been knocked out, but all in favor of the Hornets as they'll go back for another corner kick. Sam Benz jogs to the other side of the field, where he'll take another kick at it. And back to Malello there. Nobody there. Robinson knocks it away and quite a ways from the net. He'll slide onto that ball. 30 minutes here and 5 seconds remain in this contest. Your Hornets trail by 4. Ball goes down. Crosby chests it up. And taking it off is Leighton Harper. He had a goal, the first goal of the game in the first half. Harper getting past Crosby. A nice move there, looking over the middle, and a nice block by Tanguma. But back to Harper it goes. And around here to O'Neal. Right side pass. And popped up there. Taken over by Cromley. He'll look over the middle, centering pass, and it finds the back of the net. 5th goal of the night for this Jaguars team. And yet again, an incredible pass. Number 5, Leo Worth finds the net for the second time tonight. This time with 29 minutes remaining in the second half. Last time he did it, it was 3 minutes in the first half. That makes your score 5-0. Ball goes back in play. The Hornets get it back to their defense. Popped up back there. And fighting for it was Rubel, but nothing there. Jaguars looking left side, popped up, and Boston keeps control of it. Downfield goes Erstein. And back to the defensive front it goes. Kim looking over the middle and pulls quite a move there on Tanguma. Nice backwards pass. Jew clears it out, but it goes to Pfeiffer on the defense. Back around it goes to Grant Davis. Centering pass there. And Tanguma looking over the middle. Nice left side pass to Rubel. And he's taken off. Left side pass is stopped there. Right side pass for Vossen. He takes off. And around he goes. Clears it out. Nice stop there by Wyatt Oliverson. Back it goes. Nice steal there by Connor O'Neal. It's tipped away. Malello finds it. And Lewis lost handles there. Jaguars take over. Coming around here. And centering pass there. Short roller. Easy stop for Wyatt Oliverson. And a mile high kick there. Headed up on the front of Andover Central. Pradinas racing for it. He'll look back over the middle and knocked away again. Racing around the right side is Cromley. Right side pass is tipped away by Lewis, but still got possession. Vossen has it. And back it goes. Malello finds it. Looking left side, and yet again the defense does their job. On the left side, Pfeiffer fighting for it, and along with Jew, who tried to block that kick there. I couldn't find that. Good pass there. Malello racing down for it, but it'll roll out of bounds. And Austin Wolf checks in. Around the right side here comes Wolf. He's playing midfielder now, typically a defender. Tanguma Looking for Wolf, trips over the ball, loose ball, and the Jaguars take over. And here's Erstein looking left side. Pass curves over the middle and is taken over by the Jaguars. Erstein with possession again. Back it goes. Martin with a right side pass for Wolf. And pass is blocked there. Looking over the middle, cleared out. And out of bounds it'll go. 26 minutes remain here. And down it goes back to the defense, cleared out there. And Wolf fighting for it. But taken over. Nice blocked pass there by Erstein. Out of bounds he goes. Boston to throw in. There's a substitution here. On the left side. Looking over the middle here. And over the middle. Offsides there. That's the call. And so the Hornets take over. Martin kicking it from the 24 and quite a boot across the field. Malello back to Tanguma. Looking right side. Looking for Predinas. And Vossen looking for it. Off to the races he goes. Nice tipped run there by Martin. So Vossen will work out of the corner. And Vossen had the most breaks on this team, but hasn't put one in the net yet. Easy stop there by Oliverson. Punt there from Oliverson. Bounces down the field, and no Hornet there. Malello looking for Wolf, but the pass is behind. Out of bounds it goes. It'll stay in by a Jaguar. Tanguma takes over. Back to Martin. Back to Oliverson it goes. And down it goes over the head of Jaguars number 12, Samuel Baldwin, out of bounds. And taken away there, Lewis on the defense and makes a steal. Right side it goes. And back. Cleared out by the Jaguars. Left side it goes. Attacking out of the corner here. Centering pass. Nothing there. Redina's fighting for it. And nice save there by Wyatt Oliverson. And right corner shot after an incredible save. Another shot, and number 10, Leighton Harper, finds his second goal. And that makes your score 6-0. So with 22 minutes and 45 seconds, the Hornets trail by 6. Considering pass from Jew is taken away. Back it goes, and Crosby takes it around on the right side. Nothing there. Vossen takes over. Looking over the middle there. Crossfield pass there from Vossen. Nothing there. Wolf racing forward for it, and he's got possession. Racing the ball down, and might see him hit that 6th gear. Off to the races he goes on the left sideline. Looking over the middle here. And passes off the mark. A defender there. Jeffrey Jew grabs it. And Alvarado's pushed around trying to get that ball out. And nothing there. And looking left side, no one there from the Hornets. 21:40 remains. Right side pass here. Looking over the middle. And Vonson called off sides there. And kick goes down the field again. Wolf fights for it after getting an opportunity last time. Leading pass for Jeffrey Jew. He'll try to attack out of the corner, but a good play there by Robinson to make a stop. Jew looking over the middle here for Tanguma. A nice slide tackle there by Tanguma. Jaguars player, I believe that was number 18, Connor O'Neill, literally sat on Tanguma. A clear penalty, but called on Tanguma, so they'll get the ball back moving. And Pradinas on the right side, looking over the middle there. Excuse me, that player was number 13, Elaine Sanchez. Boston looking over the middle. Right side pass and might have his third assist of the game. Boston looking over the middle. Good defense there on the opportunities. Nice play by Erstein. Stopped there, cleared out by Crosby. Knocked away. Wolf makes a stop. On the right side, tipped away. Tanguma rockets it right side and nothing there. And Jew looking right side. Looking over the middle. No Hornet there. Popped up and it'll go out of bounds. 19:15 remaining. Sam bends to corner kick here. And a line drive over there. Knocked in by Alvarado, but knocked out by a Jaguar. And back he goes. Harry Kim off to the races. Gets past Wolf. And he's pushed around, but finally gains possession of it again. Off to the races here, looking over the middle. Pass looking for Jew. Called off sides there. Robinson to kick here from the 11-yard line. Down it goes, headed back by Martin. And popped up there. Pfeiffer looking over the middle. Pradinas looking for it. And looking for Tanguma, but Tanguma finally finds it there at midfield. Knocked away there. Tanguma taken off. And Harry Kim pushes him away. Ring pass there and goes down to Martin. Right side pass, nothing there. And Martin looking for it. Aiden. Lewis back to Tanguma. looking to lead Jeffrey Jew there, but nothing again. 17 minutes show on the clock. Wolf back to Predinas. He'll look over the middle. And finds Tanguma there. Tanguma looking left side. And through the legs of Wolf as he was pushed. He's not happy about that one, looking for a penalty. Boston taking off, blocked there. And Alvarado fighting for it, but nothing there. Looking left side. Erstein on the defense. Good pass to the right. And taking off is Ruggles. And good stop there by Wyatt Oliverson. And mile high punt there. And Jew just heads it out of bounds. 5 substitutions here from the Jaguars. And this team keeps on moving forward. Right side pass knocked away there. Prandina strips over it. And it cleared out there by Martin. Quite a bullet, but taken over there. Right side pass, and Martin looking for it. And Rubel looking left side, knocked away there. Jaguars take over here with 14:30 remaining. And out of bounds it goes. Lewis looking forward here. And Rubel passes it back, but it's taken over by a Jaguar. Centering pass, and Oliverson stops it. A mile high punt there, knocked away. And tripped up there. Praninos gets a penalty. 13:30 here remaining in this contest. And low roller there, nothing to be found as Oliverson makes a stop. Left side pass here. Alvarado looking for it. And out of bounds it goes. And Martin clears it out over the head of Wolf, and back it rolls to Robinson. And Vossen runs through the defense, knocked away by Clayton Erstein. Pradinas looking over the middle. Tanguma looking right side. Cleared out there, stopped by Tanguma. And an easy stop there by Robinson. I popped up there. And right side attacking is the Jaguars. Taking off the left side here. Alvarado looking. 11:15 remains here. And Ben's looking over the middle, knocked away there. And Pradinas gets around the right side. Gets it around the defender. Nothing there. The Jaguars take over. And Rubel looking right side. Perfect pass over the middle there, but nothing to be found from Sam Benz. Under 10 minutes remain here. Taking off left side is Pfeiffer. Got some momentum looking over the middle there. Taking it around the right side is Cromley. Perfect pass. And Martin trips up number 5, Leo Worth. Taking off here is Austin Wolf, and he's off to the races. Hornets down there, and Alvarado is tripped up. And Boston taking off right side. And he is off to the races again. Knocked away by Martin. And through the legs of Tanguma. Left side pass here. And broke up Bradinas there. And Oliverson makes a stop. And Solis looking left side here. Nothing there. Jeffrey Jew looking over the middle. 6:15 remaining in this contest. Lewis looking for Predinas. Now to Solis, back to Predinas. And finds Solis again. Nothing there, cleared out. Vossen fighting for it. Vossen gets it down the field to Leighton Harper. An offside's called at the 32. And free kick goes down the field there. Easy stop by Robinson. Looking forward there. Back around it goes. Martin to Predinas. Knocked away there. Looking around the left side. And back down, easy stop there by Oliverson. And down the field it goes to Pfeiffer. And Connor O'Neill losing his shoe at the 40-yard line. Excuse me, losing his headband at the 40-yard line as he tripped. Looking left side, no Hornets there. And down the field it goes there. Tanguma heads it back to Martin. 3:45 remains. Right side pass. Martin chasing it down. And tripped up there. Out of the corner they'll work. And easy stop there by Oliverson. And Tanguma boots it down there. But knocked away by the Jaguars. Predinas hustling for it. And taking off is number 12, Samuel Baldwin. Centering pass. Baldwin finds it and knocked away there by Erstein. And gets it down. Taking off is Lewis. Nothing there. Taking over. Predinas takes off with it. 2:30 remains. And down it goes. Knocked away. Loose ball here. Solis with a shot. And knocked away by the defense. Cleared out there. Solis makes another stop. Long shot by Jew. And it's over the goal. Your score remains 6-0. And a few more JV players check in for the Andover Central Jaguars. Ball back in play here with 2 minutes remaining. Padina's fighting for it, and Hornets trying to put a goal on the board to stop the shutout. Robinson with an incredible save in the face of Jeffrey Jew, made a stop, stood there confidently, and trusted his skills to make that stop, and he did just that. Left side pass. Crosby looking over the middle, stopped by Solis. Mile high there. Land at midfield and bounces in the Hornets' direction. Back it goes to the defense. 1:30 remains. Left side here. And down it goes, stopped by Erstein. And a penalty called there. And kick goes down in the goalie's box. Not much there as it's cleared out. Racing for it here is Wilkerson, but Erstein gets it first. Back it goes. And down it goes. Jeffrey Jew looking for it. 30 seconds remain. Right side pass and called a penalty there. 15 seconds remain. Put out there by Martin, looking to put it in the net, and that's going to end off your game. Your final score, 6-0. The Hornets unfortunately fall to the Andover Central Jaguars. That's all for tonight. I'm Caleb Rose, and make sure to have a great night.